Hi, and hi. That's takeover.
Oh, no, we're in
Oh
it.
my
We're
gosh.
in it
And
to win it.
welcome to the Right Away After Party. Obviously, it's been a lot of party for me.
Part three.
Part three.
Better be serious, Jay. We're going to talk about part three.
Oh, yes.
Part three of the writing process, right? The point of view.
Point of view.
What are we going to talk about? Point of view. No, we're not. Yeah, it's actually about point of view, but
Yes.
it's also what tense are you going to write?
Yes.
Present tense or past tense?
Yes.
Please try not to flip flop between one and the other.
Oh,
It
yes.
really makes
No.
editors
Oh,
angry.
do not do that. If you say says, then stick with says. If you said, stick with said. And everything that goes with that.
He jumped, he played, she ran, she
Yep.
grabbed, she
Yes.
threw up.
Yes.
Otherwise, say
Yeah.
he runs.
Yeah.
He runs into the room. Now, just think about that. Just think about it. He ran into the room.
Hmm.
He runs into the room. Which one is more immediate? Yeah,
Yes. Exactly. He runs into
runs,
the
right?
room.
Because it's like
Yeah.
now he doesn't know
That,
what's in the room.
that's what I was saying about like you really have to understand like what kind of story you're telling. Like okay, so like my two stories that I'm working on. Job Code 13 is done, but that is a fish out of water story. It's an immediate action kind of story. I mean, I always say it's like a super villain kind of story, like almost like a certain like Marvel movie or DC movie, like Superman kind of thing,
Hmm.
because she just is never sleeps. I mean, even in her sleep, she's not asleep. So I mean, it's just constant action.
When she's asleep, she's not asleep. How does that?
No, because she has lucid dreams and they're memories, so they're not even dreams, and she doesn't sleep, and she literally it's just action all the time. And so for that, I just thought first person present tense, it was a no brainer for me. I think thrillers, present tense works really well with thrillers. You can do third present, you can do first present.
Hmm.
And my writing partner in a different project, he has a project where he's writing a thriller, and it's two POVs. There's the main
Hmm.
character, and then there's the killer, and you don't know who the killer is, and the killer speaks in second.
There you go. Creepy, huh?
And it is creepy because it's like, is he talking about the main character? Is he talking about his next victim? Who is the you? Like, we don't know who the you is. And we don't
Well,
know who the killer is either.
you see, you're adding, without saying anything, you're adding tension.
Yeah,
So you need to
it
decide
really
in your book.
works. It really
Yeah,
works.
you just talked about something, and it's important to remember whether you're going to go the whole book with just one point of view,
Hmm.
or if you're going to actually flip-flop chapters and have multiple points of view throughout
Yeah.
the story. So there's going to be one first person, for example, and then the other ones are going to be in third person. But again, there might be another character who's talking in the second person.
Yes.
To add a level of fear and
Yeah.
creepiness and voyeurism.
Exactly. And then I put a level of like, I don't know what kind of POV this would be, but like in Job Code 13, the book is in first person, but then there's breaks in the novel where there's inner office memorandums, and the two factions of this world talk to each other in emails. And it's like, what POV is that? That's kind of interesting. And it's not privy to the main character. The main character has no idea of these emails. It's literally just for the reader. So
Mhm.
that's kind of like interesting that I put those in there.
Behind the scenes information. I like
Yeah. So
it.
it's kind of like off camera information.
So, wow, so much to delve into, so much to work with and massage and make your book great without having to say what you're doing when you're
Yeah.
writing.
And it makes it so much more fun too. Like I think when you like actually kind of stretch, what the meanings of POV can be. I mean,
Mm.
you can kind of marinate it and make it however you want it to be, kind of manipulate it and move it over here, and
But not in this session, my darling.
we're done.
We're all out of time at the party.
That was so
See you
fast.
next
Isn't it?
time.
Have having too much fun at the party.